Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mecha4 ReFantazio, episode 19. But yes, we are just going to continue where we last left off. I think we're looking for a place to stay. And we gotta get on some boats, and it's currently raining, correct? Alright! Hope you are excited for this episode.
Oi there!
Oi there! You know, I just got done, what is it? I just got done editing Wonderful Everyday episode 24. I was thinking, like, what if I recorded another episode of Wonderful Everyday? Because, like, I recorded that in, like, September last year. And, you know, I only just edited it now, but I'll just, you know, hop between games or whatever. And that game is kind of like, you know, kind of like risky to be, like, voicing all the time anyway. So, I'm gonna just go where these red dots are, and we will be getting started. We want to go to the Night Prowler. The Night Prowler. So you know about the lot those brothers we're talking about. I know the story. I'll take you there right quick. Alright. Let's just head in. Dang, it's kinda noisy. Here comes that cinematic music we all love.
Oh, look who it is.
Ah, not Fido again. What do you mean?
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters? Consider this a pre-show. Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
That generic line. Think I haven't heard that a million times.
You want to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense. That's when I get to step in and make some points for my own life.
Okay.
You are brothers. And he is the elder?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers'
Hey,
names
I mean,
were
that's not
chaos.
unusual.
Shame that.
Like, the short ones
It's
tend
fine.
to, like,
First offense and
be
all,
older a lot of the
yes.
times, actually.
Besides, Lord Luis has taken quite a shine to you lot. Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right?
Okay. We're getting sinister looks from the whole pub.
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
I help anyone in need. I'll treat all tribes equally. I don't want to be king. Do we be honest, or do we go with this? I don't want to be king! I'll be
I
honest!
don't really want to be king.
Hmm? Of course you don't. If you did, we'd kill you on the spot. You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's.
I mean, I didn't get killed on the spot, did
We
I?
were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
I like how every time I say that, they just ignore what I'm saying. I guess, like, you know, my feelings and things, they just don't matter, huh? They don't matter.
You
I don't care about me.
Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
I admire Master Luis' power. I don't like thwarting or his church.
I don't like Forden or his church.
Too right. They have no idea what justice is.
Yeah, what
but
you say?
You had a Sanctoress publicly executed so you could get ahead. Not in a position to moralize, are you?
Well...
We don't expect everyone to take our side. We're just here to right wrongs, that's all.
Yeah.
Whatever. You got some brass tea, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than that Gladell ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Not many get Ardell's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now. You're in.
Someone like you should already know what
Sweet.
it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you.
Okay, so... Is that what he's promising y'all? That's why y'all are riding with him? I mean, he's probably not gonna do that, but oh well.
Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradries.
And no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the King's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates. We've captured some, what, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments, and, well, you know how that ends.
Yeah, they turn to amalgamations. Or humans.
Finally
Just
have
saying.
access to Luis's headquarters.
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, someone else can do a quick search inside.
Gallagher, you should do it because you really are the smallest. It shouldn't be, Heisme.
Wait, me?
There's no one more suitable. Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders?
Yeah, I mean, you are kind of a party member.
Once we're in the sky.
Oh, are we about to have a big boss fight soon? Because during every big boss fight, Galaga helps. Sorry, sunset. Time flies by so fast. Luis Gauntlet Rider, the Carrigus, is stationed in Warship Harbor. Let's take a ferry to get us over there.
Hello there.
Go to Warship Harbor. Want to go to Warship Harbor? That's no place to visit after a piss up. But alright, mind yourself and climb around and climb aboard.
Incredible.
Wow, it didn't hit me until we got right up close to it, but this runner is really huge. Oi, over here, keep your head out the clouds, will ya?
Sam!
You bumpkins can fawn over the Carrigus all you want later. We won't be flying for a good while anyway. What with all the sorry and all.
Huh.
Sorry? What's that? Hey, boss, how about you don't go telling them anything they don't need to know? We aren't officially friends yet. You wanna be my friend? Now, follow me. I'll give you the grand tour. Oh, and a friendly warning. Be on your best behavior. You try anything clever, you'll gag on the spot. Make a rude comment to Lord Luis, gag on the spot. Got it? Not shy about making threats. We'll stay on the good side, okay?
Seriously.
Let's not test his patience then, eh? Lord Luis is in the reception room. You don't want to keep him waiting.
We're off.
Alright! Gallagher, how are you feeling? You don't want to say nothing? You scary our panties. I don't know. I was trying to say like shivering our timbers or something, but just mess it up. More. Okay.
What now?
I got the feeling we're about to have a fight, so let's turn to Seeker. Cause you know, it's really like my battle thing. If we gotta fight for real, then I don't know though. Cause like, low key, like that's not even like you know, a bad, like, little archetype for her, so, I don't know. Alright. Hulkenberg, how you feeling?
Indeed.
This runner bears more in common with a castle than a carriage. I can hardly imagine what its interior must be like. Ismay, how you feeling? It is impossible to discern how much trust the brothers will afford us. Keeping our guard up around them will be crucial. Alright,
Got it.
and here we are. Go on in.
I'm leaving.
Go now. Don't wander off. Until you get used to it, this place can be a real maze. I'm sure when we eventually fight Louise, he'll be like, oh, how I knew this day would come. Yes, the blood of the dead monk, blah, blah, blah. Like, he's just gonna say some, like, gibberish, like, I knew it would happen just right. Wow, there are so many soldiers here. I suppose we expected as much from Louis' stronghold. I feel like we're always being watched.
Well,
Like it or not, an elder recruit is always going to stand out. But we're on the same side as all of them for now, so stand tall.
Yet.
For some reason, like, Stroll, you're the one with your bag hunch the most. Come on.
Oi!
Oi! Shut up. Okay?
What you need?
You the new guy? Hang on a minute. You're an elder! Haven't seen more ghosts around here. Well, that ain't a rare sight, oh. Just do your level best, alright? We ain't shy about casting off those who aren't strong enough to keep up, so be sure to pull your weight, alright?
hello there.
Did you hear about what happened at the exhibition? Some elder kid showed up flogging, they say. And apparently Lord Louis loved it. That kid's going places, I can tell you that. Wow, I'm famous!
Look at that.
Tom, is it true? Did Glow Girl really show up to the exhibition with the head of a human in hand? Yeah, but the head was so small that hardly anyone noticed. Makes you wonder what the hell the point was. Oh my god, what a loser! Yes, talk down Glow Girl and not me.
Hey!
It's you! I saw the exhibition. You put on quite the show. You really gave those saints what for. And you're one of us now, aren't you? Well, cheers to new friends. Wait a minute, everybody kind of seems cool on here. Like nobody's mean? Yo, that old candidate I've been hearing about. Apparently Lady Joanna likes you too. She's taking her claim on some kid even though she's already Lord Louise. Damn, Lady Joanna's got stamina to spare. Don't worry, I do not want to make a baby come out of that forehead.
Got it.
The reception room is on the top floor. This lift will get you there. Alright? Whoa.
What in the...
What was that? Happens to everyone. Is that some sort of magic-controlled locking mechanism? Yeah, it keeps the suspicious elements out, you know, like the bastards pretending they grunts when they actually assassins. Seems like a secure system. I assume you need a key to get around.
Yeah.
Yep, there's different keys for different areas. Only a select few ranking soldiers have them. You want to walk freely around the runner, then you're going to have to move up our ranks a bit. Whoa.
Evidently.
Keys are only given to ranking soldiers, is it? Navigating this place may prove difficult while it goes in our possession. We will need to acquire them then. Boy, already trading treacherous whispers amongst yourselves, eh? Quit with the gospel and yawn already before we kill you. Like, seriously, why would you think that would be a good idea to do? You must be chronic doo-doo heads. Backwards working fools. Backwards brain fools, yeah.
Oh, nice.
BBF. It's much bigger than I thought. I almost forgot we were inside a gauntlet runner. Quit looking around so much. Now, what we have we here? Are we letting schoolboys in the ranks now? These kids are our new recruits. So that's all it took, eh? A little show at the exhibition. Used to be you'd have to prove yourself before you could stand with the town's men.
No.
You got Lord Luis's approval. If that's not enough for you, I'd keep it to yourself before someone knocks you off that pedestal. What? These peasants are just me? I'm a bloody sergeant! We could settle this right here, right now. They'll be wiping you off the walls. Oh, leave it out, Tank. Get your arms back to your post. That's an order. Just get this through your tiny head. Power is everything around here. I'll give you 3 days at most, so you run home with tails between your legs. I already got a tail between my legs.
Seriously.
That was actually toying yourself. You're just going to stand there, or are you going to move? Come on, I mean, you weren't moving, aren't you, the leader? Herbert hair.
Here.
This would be Louis' quarters. There's a reception room, lass. He'd be daft to show a pack of strangers straight to his private quarters, wouldn't he? Lord Louis is waiting inside. Enter.
Hey,
If that's my cue, I'll try looking around for his formula. Be careful. Lots of sharp eyes about. I'll try. You all stay safe too. See you soon, I hope. Gallagher! Make sure you live! I need you!
A beautiful city, Briarhaven. But it is its identity I truly respect. Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War, if your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive. You wish to join my ranks. I need ask little else. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer. That is why I've bid you come here.
Here we go.
He's testing us. What should I ask? What's your plan against Warren? Did you kill the royal family? So, are you and Joanna? I'm going to assume it, answers all of them.
How do you plan on winning against Forden?
I will kill him. Not that my victory rests on doing so. That man and Sanctism both are malignant tumors in this country's flesh and must be excised to save it.
Dang.
Aren't candidates protected by the king's magic?
Probably not if there are another target.
The
So,
king is not
dang.
a god. There is always a way.
Oh.
It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
Mamiya Kakaji. That name sounds familiar. Like, top 10 Universal Gooners? Wait, what?
We are much obliged.
This is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall.
Oh, brother.
A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
Watch yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose. Might take off a whole limb.
You hesitate. Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray. But power and order trumps all. That is the crux of my rule.
It seems we have no choice.
Good. It would appear we've passed.
Oldenburg, so. Oh my god, stop. Don't talk
Look at
too
you,
much.
knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh? You think I'd go to all that effort?
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree in this city. It seems a fine opportunity for you to make your debut in my retinue.
August 13th. Come on, B-Day.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign. You should feel honored.
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime, do as you will.
Wonder how Gallagher's search is going. You know, they probably have people to inspect that. Probably gonna be like, oi, how cute, but you know, I can literally see that.
I need a key to get in, though. It'd be nice if I could see what's going on in here, too.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think. Didn't think he'd end up on our side.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh? That said, let's get back to our rounds.
Yikes! They're coming this way! I have to hide!
Hiding that lamp thing. Oh, I guess you could hide in the vent.
Is this the other side of that door?
I can
Never
come
thought
out.
it'd lead to a place like this. This area just screams suspicious with all the guards. The formula's gotta be somewhere around here.
Yeah, like a area with guards. So suspicious.
Is someone coming? Figures they'd show up now.
Ooh-wee.
Isn't that the songstress?
With that big forehead of hers, she probably has one of them headband wigs.
Something amiss?
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal guard today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters, and we thought in case you needed...
Well, I don't. You can do your guarding downstairs
What?
today. Do you understand?
Y'all gonna let her talk to you like that?
Do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns? Oh, the things you would hear. How awkward for us both.
You mean... Idiot, don't make the lady repeat herself. Apologies, my lady. We'll make ourselves scarce.
Close one. Opportunities like this are so few and far between. I've got to.
Or are you talking out loud?
Oh, wonderful. How were these arranged again?
A magic spell? Is that the formula?
Well, she was like, I spy with my little eye.
Something that big. And now I know where it is.
Jolly good! You've got the man's eyes on you. Now that you've sworn fealty, we can get right down in the guts of his Skyrunner.
I worry for Gallica. Perhaps we ask too much of her. I hope she's all right.
Finally.
Ah, it seems you worried for naught.
I'm back!
Phew. You're clearly bursting with good news, too.
I know, right?
Wow, that was actually useful. Who would
I'm
think?
pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I'd bet the real one's
Or
somewhere
maybe
in that
it's a
room.
fake one that, like, Louise gave to her.
Masterfully done. We could have asked no better an infiltrator.
That songstress Juno was there too. I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters. So I have to wonder what she was doing there.
They're like
Whatever the case,
dagger,
assume
quote
you
unquote,
could go to
right?
the room?
Well, yes, but it might be a bit tricky. To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor. You need a key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge at each guard post has one. Luis's private quarters have a special key too. That one's held by the representative on the bridge.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks. The crew quarters, either the starboard or port corridor, and the bridge.
It looked like he's usually got his quarters under guard, so we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less people around.
If we need it less crowded, then how about the night of the soiree? Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
Oh, hey. Apparently, the soiree will be held in the luxury inn that caters exclusively to the upper class. The soldiers marrying his runner are bound to have duties in town that day.
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night. How would we get away with not being present?
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time?
Nah.
We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it will be less crowded. This is all work we can get done in advance. On the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula.
Me!
Me!
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
No. I think he'd be our best bet.
You would have the guest of honor himself absent?
Wait, huh?
This is Luis we're talking
Ah,
about.
man, I didn't think
He's
about
bound to
that.
notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, we might as well send our strongest.
What do you
Smart thinking.
It would be risky as a near solo infiltration. Are you up to the task?
Nobody can help me? You'll be in more danger than I. We'll have to make it work. Look at this Hollywood response.
You'll be the ones in the most danger, won't you?
I can hardly deny it. You're right. And I'm well aware of the fact.
Seriously. We're jumping from tightrope to tightrope here. We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now, let's get back to the inn and get some rest.
Alright. I mean, do we really need that much rest? We can just use adrenaline.
That reminds me.
By the way, do you remember the man we met in Luis Gauntlet Runner? He seemed very proud of his strength.
Yes.
Ah, he was rather full of himself, yes? Sergeant Zank, was it? He got told to go back to his post, which makes me wonder. He might be in charge of one of the Gauntlet Runner's sectors.
I see.
That would be unfortunate. I could tell his strength was formidable. Even to be near him, I doubt he would simply let us pass. In any case, we should probably rest for today. We can talk in more detail in the morning. Dang it! If we had these things, it would totally work, Galaga.
Look at that.
Well, I'm done for today. I guess it's time to sleep.
Good night.
As well. Dang, what happened to your bedtime stories?
Time marches
They just
on.
went away.
The age of a new king draws nearer.
Now then.
Now, starting today, we need to work on an infiltration route to Louis' private quarters. The issuing those is in charge of each area, the one holding the keys, so it seemed like it make a formidable lineup. What shall we do? Maybe the simplest option is the best option. Get them alone, beat their key from them, and push forward.
So,
If we mean to attack, a short divisive encounter is the order of the day. If they call for reinforcements, we may not fare so well. Louis' subordinates have obtained their rank through material prowess. If we wound their pride, negotiation may still be on the table. This is a new challenge. We're not strong enough yet. Let's take precautions. Oh my goodness.
We have to prepare first.
Yeah.
Right. A new situation calls for new tactics. We ought to build up our strength by hunting bounties or we may end up over our heads. Okay, Operation Infiltrating Short Decisive Battles. Unlike previous operations, time is of the essence when infiltrating. You will need to keep your battles short, defeating the officers within a certain amount of turns. Dang! All the officers are quite strong, and each will require you to be tactical. Gather information about them in town, and utilize your request to strengthen your abilities to give yourself a fighting chance. Okay, we definitely gotta train if, like, we only have a few turns? Maybe we could dig up some dirt on an informant. Who knows? They might have a weakness we can exploit. Well then, before we secure a route to its headquarters, it sounds like we'll have to do some digging before the day of the soiree. Alright, so what is the day of the soiree? Alright, so I want to do like multiple requests, like every like training thing I can do I want to do so I can just like breeze through the like boss or whatever. Like if you're talking about only a few turns, now that I'm thinking about it, yo, this kind of reminds me of what is it, Final Fantasy VII, like when you were on the ship or whatever. Like the infiltration room must be secured so Louis' room can be accessed on the day of the soiree. If I steal the curse formula, the princess curse can be lifted. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Operation Infiltrate the Chariots. A mission with a deadline has begun. Be cautious of storms and insolent weather conditions that may occur around Brailhaven. Meet with your allies in Warship Harbor to infiltrate Louis' Gauntlet Runner. The interior of Louis' Gauntlet Runner is divided into 4 areas: the crew quarters, the starboard corridor, the port corridor, and the bridge. You'll need to obtain a special key from the person in charge of the bridge, in the deepest part of the ship. Don't forget, you need to gain access to Louis' quarters by the day of the soiree.
Let's head there.
Louis' Gauntlet Runner, huh? Okay, so it is 7/23, July 23rd. So we gotta be there by the 12th. So we got like, alright, we got about like 20 days. So we got about 20 days to do this. So we have a decent amount of time, like around 20 days. So we are going to find every bounty and junk that we can do. I'm gonna switch to gunner because I really want to see like how much we can get out of like the gunner junk. So at this rate, they'll surely die. Must my hands always be stained with the blood of children? Sorry, blood and children? No, have I seen you somewhere? Now that I mention it, I do recall seeing an elder boy at the exhibition, one that looked the same age as... They say you've been traveling across the country, helping all those in need. If that's true, then may I ask for your aid as well? During a training exercise, the city's guard corps were ambushed by a human. There were many casualties, especially among the youngest recruits. I need a special medicine to save them, but the shot stocks are exhausted, and I can't make it myself, as it requires ingredients only found within a monster-infested forest. I'll get them. You'll do it, truly. I cannot thank you enough. The medicine is derived from a fruit called the dragon style berry. I hear it grows in the Gracia forest. Perhaps it would be wise to learn about the monsters that inhabit that place first. An informant might know more. One dragon that's how Mary isn't going to be enough to save everyone, so I'll need 7. 7? I know it'll be difficult, but the lives of everyone depends on it. The informant at the tavern in Angler's Inn Square should know more about the forest. This must be the Gracia Forest. There should be places to mark between the rare and the trees.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Why? Well, if it isn't my friend Hakaji. What a pleasure. But why the face? You look at me like I'm a stranger. But you visited Night Prowler. I'm Expounder. Even if this is our first time meeting the flesh, I consider any customer a dear friend. Back off a little, man. You're moving kind of fast. What do you even want with us? Well, I'm hoping you can do some negotiation on my behalf so I can get my dig back. Tragically, I had to operate at collateral on a loan, but even after paying off my creditor, I haven't been able to get it back in my hands. The man question is a respected Eastern noble, whereas I am but a humble peripatetic entrepreneur. I doubt I can count on the law backing me, but I can count on you. I'll handle it. Listen to that confidence. I feel emboldened just hearing the words. The noble in question has a certain fondness for, shall we, blood sport. I don't doubt he's watching a fight as we speak. He's an Ishika fellow, positively dripping with disdain for us common folk. Can't miss him, I'm sure. I'll be waiting. Just let me know when you got your hands on that deed. Might be at the Warmarino Coliseum in Erworth. So we're looking for a pompous Ishika, huh? One who enjoys watching fights. You think what I'm thinking?
All right.
Probably not.
Let's go.
Alright, so I think the person is supposed to be in this inn. So I just gotta find the person in this inn. I'm gonna try and do every fighting related thing. Is this him? You received an invite to Katerius. Nice work, alright. Anything you want to know, just ask. Bye. Crew quarters, Sergeant Saints. Learn about tactics and well, that's more important, so.
Fancy a bit of info?
There's a man named Sergeant Saint among Louis' subordinates. He's the officer in charge of the Charger's crew quarters. Naturally, he's a tough customer. Zank? Oh, the important looking guy we saw at the Chariot Saturday. What, an acquaintance of yours? Then you might know this already, but he's a large man wearing armor who holds strength as justice as his streak. I hear he was once a competitor at the Coliseum too. He's strong, of course, but not invulnerable. Rumor is he's weak against burn and poison. Since he's wearing all that armor, it's hard for him to just take it off and deal with those. I'm sure paralysis and stunning will work well on him too, but Luis values power, and while the old battle axe might have some weaknesses, if Luis trusts him, you can bet he's as strong as blazes. I see. We'll have to find ways to inflict status elements, of course. And it'll certainly be a dangerous fight if we don't do a bit of training first. No such thing as being too prepared, so let's head there when we're ready. I received a scrap of paper inscribed with the information I just heard. I'll put it away so I can check it later. Okay, so I think because of hearing that, I am going to finally give Straw a different, what is it? What's it called? A different archetype, y'all. Avian of Gracia Forest.
Want in on this?
I'm guessing you'll have to the dragon, that Salberry. The coca shadows that lords over the area loves them too, so be careful. The coca shadows will unleash terrifying attacks at the season opening. Some might even kill you instantly? I'd recommend having magic that harms your defenses. I hear it's weak to projectiles, so having those wouldn't hurt neither. Projectiles like what? Gun stuff? Like, I don't know what projectiles are. Hope your dragon style berry hunt goes swimmingly. Let's make sure we prepare thoroughly, Takashi. I received a scrap of paper inscribed with the information I just got.
Excuse me?
Please, mister. Make me your apprentice. Apprentice? Where's this coming from? You're that candidate from the exhibition, right? One of my friends saw that and started talking about how cool you were. So I wanted to be like you, mister. Please, let me be your apprentice. So that's why. But we can't exactly take a kid like you with us. If you want this friend of yours to notice you, I'm sure there's another way. Like getting them something they like. Oh, that might be good. It's my friend's birthday soon, so a gift would be great. Maybe flowers like from the flower shop. Oh wait, my friend wouldn't want any old flower you can get from the city. That's boring. I got it. I'll go exploring out of the city to look for a wild new flower. Sure, if you want to get eaten by wild humans, it's way too dangerous for a kid like you to be wandering out there. We got a gauntlet runner. How about leaving this one to the grown-ups? Leave it to me. I don't have time. You're really nice, mister. Then will you bring me a flower? You can become Takashi's supporter in return. Basically, you gotta cheer him on and help him become king. Okay, easy. I'll be your supporter, I promise. I'll just wait here while you got the flower. My friend's birthday is August 10th. See ya before then. If it's a flower from another city we need, I bet a church would have it. Why not buy St. Firmus Church and ask? Those bastards think I'm making this up. I definitely saw it. I know I did. Yeah! I'm in no mode to be dark that kid. My teeth are killing me here. I literally don't brush them at all. That's so damn much. I've started seeing tooth monsters. At this rate, I'm gonna need my teeth extracted. Almost all of them. If only some kind generous soul could help me fix my cavities. Oh, bragger. I need a certain item to cure my toothache. If only some kind fellow would bring it to me. I'd give 15,000 reeve. Sorry! Hope you get better.
Just can't stand it.
I'm sick of hearing that. In the end, no one really cares about other people, especially their teeth. Get out of my sight. My mouth hurts. Okay, bro, gang. Tell me more. Fantastic! I knew you seemed reliable from the first time I laid eyes on you. I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Right, you are a candidate at the exhibition. Then that makes this easy. The thing I need is just a quick jaunt away if you got a gauntlet runner. So, what is the item you're looking for? It's the pride of the It's the pride of Inungo. Toothbrush of Hygienia. What? I need you to buy one for me. Of course I'll reward you and you'll have my vote, whatever that's worth. I'll wait for you until August 9th. Any longer I really will have to get them all pulled, so please.
That's where you want to go.
And Ingo is right here. I tried to go there myself, but every step made my teeth hurt even more. Ow! You okay, everybody? Looks like I'm not going anywhere. I guess I'll be waiting here. Dang, that hurts. Oh, I guess I need help. Let's take that toothbrush. Why, that's a new archetype. Why I ask for your demonstration?
Ah, how good of you to come.
Wait, what is this stuff? Seeker's Research. My assignment is for you to develop the healer. From the looks of it, there's still progress to be made. It matters not who develops it. All I ask is that it be strengthened to level 10. I look forward to seeing it in its full glory. Alright, Straw. It's your lucky day. Resume. Rank 15 of 20. What happens when I get to rank 20? Oh, so Straw's actually fully up on this. So this a faker, I mean, okay, so you can, for 46 MP, cash forget, like, the thing is, like, I don't want to make it seem like I'm not trying to, you know, give these archetypes a chance, but to be quite honest, like, literally, like, what am I even supposed to, like, really, really be, like, using them, like, for? Cause, like, it's just, like, every time, like, there's just nothing, like, there's nothing to really use them for. Wait. Okay, poison shot, headshot, okay. Let's actually listen to, Mario. We haven't done that in a long time. A long time. The more complex the effect of magic, the more its workings can require transcription. Not solely to reproduce it, but you understand. But also, for the safety, a method of reversal is essential for maintaining control and preventing accidents. I dare say, that's the principle behind my rigorous archetype research. I'm duty-bound to ensure its safety before releasing it to the public. Though the arcana involved is rather more complex than that of a single spell, and so the research goes on and on and on. We are going to use a toothbrush mission. Someone wanted a tool for cleaning teeth, yes? One of the stranger requests we've done, but I suppose the reward is worth it. We should get there by midday. Can we make it back by tonight? But of course, as long as you own dilly-dally. Then just settled. It would behoove us all to prepare ourselves, even whilst on the road.
What to pick?
You hear a voice. I'm sure he would listen. Straw comes to mind. Maybe I should talk to him. Wow, look at this thing go. Hello. What's your plan for today? I got restless too, but I suppose it's important to let off steam,
Right.
Beg your pardon. I was just thinking about something. Are you free at the moment? I could use your advice about something.
I'm sorry.
Sorry to burden you with all my personal problems. What's good, Straw?
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I know I need to be better about keeping my emotions in check.
Right.
Remember what we heard about my inheritance? That there may be a clue to its whereabouts in my hometown of Hylia. It can rebuild your house. It can save your people.
Sure.
Your inheritance can help all your townspeople. Yes, Rangeef and others, and yet he would rather I use it to rebuild my house. To be lord of a prosperous house, that's the natural ambition of all those who are born to nobility. Forging aristocratic alliances, courting favor from royals and nobles, marrying some wealthy Lord's daughter, and then there's the matter of heirs. If I had a daughter, her hand would be promised to another family at birth. A son would follow suit in my courtly endeavors. But that's such a boring life. All of that couldn't feel more foreign to me in this life. It'll be fun though. Your life is yours to choose.
Hey.
If only it was that easy.
Yeah.
All I know is that my parents sheltered me while they dutifully fulfilled their roles. It's my turn to take up the mantle.
Damn.
I never imagined it would come to this. Makes me regret how I treated my parents. The last image they had of me was that ignorant child spoiled all his life by a cadre of servants. The house, its name, both are cornerstones in Hylia, but that means nothing to the people suffering cast out by the fire. By the fire. If I put the house first in spite of that, I'm no different than Lord Hydron. What is my course? My lack of clear answers clouds my thoughts of late.
Got it.
But there's a ray of light between the clouds, thanks to you. I need to seek out inheritance, I know that much. We should look into it. Where's your hometown?
That's...
You.
You would join me? Does your generosity know no bounds? I see your home. Pay me back with your inheritance.
In that case.
Hey.
You got a devilish streak sometimes, you know that? But I understand. You're worried for me, aren't you?
Kind one.
Nope! Honestly, didn't expect such kindness, though. But, since you're coming along, shall we agree to head there next time we meet, then? I can sense Straw's deep trust in me.
I'm relieved in knowing that I'm not alone.
I really should be going helping you. Yet it's quite the opposite, time and time again. Thanks for that. You got it.
It's coming our way!
A monster? We better get rid of it fast before Neris puts our entire journey on hold to buff out any scratch against. Alright? Let's just fly it.
Enough! Pipe down and let us through!
Wanna go, Shanks?
Oh, power of kings! Hidden art!
Strike true!
Alright, use this move.
It's
I
okay.
get a decent amount of damage. Only usable from back row.
Not this. I'll get some distance. Vitus power.
Okay. Pierce. How much is this gonna do?
Now.
Ooh, okay.
Warrior! What a mess. I shall vanquish evil. No holding back. Let's wrap this up.
Ooh.
If I say so myself.
Power of heroes!
Use some light.
There they go!
More of them?
Dang
How
it.
many are
Whoa.
there? Come on, everyone! We can't
On
relax
me,
yet.
we go together.
Tis yours.
Ooh, okay, Hajime. Oh my god. It's been kind of hot
You're
though.
obviously outclassed.
I feel like tomorrow, man, like I'm
The
about to
village
be on a
of
trail,
Newman,
man.
a small
Like
settlement located north of Brylehaven, lies
the
ahead.
UV is gonna be
The
like,
industry
hey,
that once thrived here fell into decline, and now the able-bodied youth dream instead of leaving home. A small population of mostly children and elders remain, and visitors are scarce. The gauntlet runner slows to a stop.
yeah, I ain't gotta like had to take this off because like I need to like move my glasses a little.
Just a moment.
Oi! What's the meaning of this? It's practically a ghost town here. The villagers around here are all like this. Those able to work have gone elsewhere to try and make a living, while the remaining residents live in constant fear of the monsters. It's a shame. 'Twas my intention to cook something interesting if I came across any unusual ingredients here. Well, at least you notice it's unusual. That's alright. I think I prefer food that's mostly not interesting. A bit small, but it looks like they set up a stall here. Wanna talk to them? By the way, weren't you asked to buy a toothbrush of hygienia? Let's see if the store has it. Let's see if the store... Oh, okay.
All right.
Hey, we got what we came for. Are we all finished here? Continue our trip.
All right then.
Here's your toothbrush. The bat! Does that mean you bought my toothbrush of hygienia? Ow, ow. Actually, I'm keeping it.
That's how it's gonna be, is
You're still going to drag things out even after going this far. I've got a reward ready to pay for you in every game, please. Here you go.
proper aces.
So this is the legendary toothbrush. Let's see if it works. I'm as good as new. Already? I don't know, it's healing magic or something. They say it can kill all the mouse toxins in a flash. I can use that. There's your reward.
Mission accomplished.
Alright, when your cheek hurts, you can enjoy food, you can enjoy going outside anymore. But like I couldn't get any joy out of life anymore. Oh, and I found this weird glowing bug. You can have that too if you want. Oh, Beal, sure, might as well. Oh, and of course I'll suppose you're indeterminate. How could I not? You were kind to some random guy wanting his toothpicks. Now I'm clear-headed and looking back on it, I think I might have hallucinated it after all. I mean, come on, tooth monsters? What was I thinking? They are very real. Ha! You're a stand-up fellow, but not a great comedian. Well, I mean, I did literally see multiple tooth monsters in multiple different places, so you.
Righto.
I guess we have to ask, huh?
What is it?
Oh, and what brings you here? Do you have business with the church? I heard you started offering something outside the ordinary for sale. Would you happen to have any flowers we could buy? Oh indeed. We now sell rainbow flowers. It's not a fresh flower, however, but a handcraft. Its resplendent rainbow colors and soul-soothing beauty are highly regarded by the believers here. It's rather valuable, but I shall be happy to give it to you for a trifling donation. Yeah, I wasn't expecting anything for free. There is something about it that's unusual. I bet that boy would be happy to get one. The Sainter did say it was valuable too, so it's worth a closer look. Interesting. You may be an elder, but you seem to understand something about Saintism. If you carry ornaments with hidden potential, I can purify them for you. I gained essential trust with my wisdom, and now, ooh, good. And now I can get my armament purified at the church. Purifying equipment. Certain equipment can be taken to a church and purified, after which it's born anew with enhanced capabilities and special effects. You can unlock the purified function by raising the wisdom royal virtue. Equipment that can be purified will be noted in the item description. I think I checked this out earlier, but, or maybe not. Maybe I saw something similar. Okay, purify this. Purify gas.
Oh.
Okay, I think we're good.
Closure.
Alright.
Alright then.
Go back to that little boy.
Alright then.
You know what? Actually, there's one thing I want to do though. Check on my wife.
Just you.
So it's you. You seem unscathed. I believe I made clear of myself. You've no reason to come here anymore. But if you really want, if you insist on joining me on the road to hell, then there's a place I'd like to go. I'll go wherever you are going. It's what I like to say, but I don't have any courage.
Sorry.
Dang. Sorry, it's probably best you just forget about me. No! You pussy! Wait a minute.
Isn't that...
Wait. Courage. We almost there. No, that might be the last thing we do for this video, but I don't know.
Alright then.
I mean, it's gonna take like a minute to do that. Alright, I think this is gonna be like pretty much the end of the video. We're just going to give this flower to the boy. The reason I'm in the video so early is just because I'm tired, yo. I'm sorry. There are gonna like obviously be a few filler like episodes though. So
Here's where we are now.
Alright, we got your flower. Did you perhaps bring that rainbow flower for me? Thanks, mister. Wow, look at it. It's sparkly. This is gonna be great. So, next wait. We gotta give this flower to my friend and say, I love you, please. I knew it. Who's your friend, Maria?
I don't know.
Hold on there, kid. You really think he should confess your love to your friend in the first place? What if your friend falls in love with him instead? I mean, he's not like P. Diddy or anything. Well, that wouldn't be good. I'm not too scared. I wish I could be brave like you. You almost ran right out of the city gates looking for a flower. It sounds pretty brave to me. Alright, I'll take this flower and I'll be honest about how I feel. I've gotta tell my friend how great you are, Kakashi. You're embarrassing me.
Yeah.
You really are. He's got a big heart for someone so small. You never know. Maybe he'll bring some more people to the cause.
Mission accomplished.
Right.
Alright.
Coloring. Hey! Alright, everybody. That will have to do it for this episode. I would have had more combat stuff. But like, I kind of like knew what was going on. But, yes, y'all. I'll have to do it for this episode, so. I feel like I should be able to like get the editing done for this by tomorrow. And if I do get it done by tomorrow, y'all, then that means it'll probably get uploaded you know, the next day. So I gotta think. So if it gets uploaded the next day, or maybe the day after the next day, because like we're gonna have like a Slayers episode coming out on the 11th. Because today, well, it's technically the 10th, but it was basically the 9th. So, alright, so on the 12th, which is the day after tomorrow. So on the 12th, y'all, I'll upload this video, and we'll also do like a Super Hippie video that'll come out on the 14th. So the Super Hippie video will come out on the 14th. And okay, so I'll record Wonderful Every Day on the I'll record Wonderful Every Day probably tomorrow if I get like this video's editing finished. And then I will upload it on the 14th. And you know, we'll keep going in that order. I guess on the even days we'll probably get some of this stuff. But you know, I really want to grind. Pretty soon I'm going to have shorts, which I didn't really want to do, but I'm going to upload those to YouTube and TikTok, so hopefully they get traction and people are actually watching these videos, just like, you know, that's what we gotta do now. I'm surprised, like, even with like all the alternate thumbnails and stuff, like, I didn't get anything though, but I mean, that's just how stuff is right now, I guess, but obviously it'll get better. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you all enjoyed the channel. Hope you all enjoy your day. We'll see you all next time.